friends, I'm Winter from Scotland. Please like and subscribe. Ever since I was a little girl, I noticed that I was a bit different from the other kids, and a lot different than my older sister Vinny. Whenever we went to the doctor, Vinny would throw the worst fit seeing a needle. But me? I was always calm. I didn't like getting shots, but I didn't feel afraid of them either. While Vinny would scream at the sight of most animals, I had a pet iguana named Santa Claus. I was totally fearless, but no matter how different we were, we loved each other to bits. On my 4th birthday, Mom took me and Vinny to the park. I was busy doing cartwheels when suddenly I saw something shiny and green slithering on the ground. I picked it up, totally mesmerized by the creature.
Wow, you look like a mermaid. I'll keep you and love you and feed you. You can sleep with Santa Claus.
Just then, Mom grabbed it from me with a loud scream and threw it away in the bushes. Oh my God, what were you holding? A snake?
What, Mom? It was so cute.
Mom and Vinny looked at me in horror, and from that day, they were on a mission to protect me from myself. Since Mom was mostly busy with work, it was Vinny who was always with me, and she wouldn't let me do anything fun. Once in 6th grade, I was feeling really bored one afternoon when I spotted some ripe mangoes on our tree. I immediately ran out and started climbing it, but moments later, Vinny came running.
Winter, no! Come down, please, it's too dangerous.
Just one more mango, Vinny. Oops, almost slipped. I'm fine, just relax. But Vinny wouldn't listen and started climbing the tree to get me down. The moment she got close to me, the branch below her feet broke and Vinny went crashing down. It was the first time I felt truly scared. Vinny had a concussion and was rushed to the hospital where she got stitches on her forehead. When she came back home after a few days and saw her face, she screamed.
No, Mom, what's this? Oh my God, I'm ugly.
What? Of course not. Vinny, it's just a scar. It'll go away. You promise? Yes, I'm sure. But it never went away completely, and Vinny was so self-conscious about it that she started wearing her hair over it, and I could tell she was still mad at me. I apologized to her like a million times, and she said she was fine, but she'd barely talk to me or play with me, and nothing was the same. But one day I went up to her room with some ice cream, and she said she didn't want any and slammed the door in my face. I'd had enough, so I kicked the door in. Look, Vinny, I'm so sorry and I should have listened to you, but it was an accident, and well, just get over it. You can't just ignore me and not talk to me. And your new hairstyle, it sucks. It's just a dumb scar, and you're still the prettiest girl I know. I tried hugging Vinny, but she shoved me away. You're just so full of yourself, Winter.
Can't ignore me, not talking to me.
Everything isn't about you. I'm tired of being your babysitter. You're old enough to be on your own and not be reckless and stupid. And even if you are, why should that be my problem? Just go away. Saying that, Vinny pushed me out of her room. After that day, I felt so alone at home. Mom was always busy and Vinny ignored my existence. She had this new boyfriend and it seemed all her time was for him. One time in 8th grade, I was bored when I spotted the gardener's bicycle outside, and I decided to try out cycling. Thanks to Mom's overprotectiveness, I'd never been allowed to ride one. I fell so many times, but I kept on trying. And just when I thought I'd gotten the hang of it, I went crashing into a bush. That was awesome. Do it again. It was like watching an idiot run into a glass window. God, it was my annoying next-door neighbor and classmate, Aaron. Ha 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 ha, so funny. Not. And you're calling me an idiot? Aren't you the guy who posts stupid videos on his YouTube channel? Says the girl who can't ride a bike. The guy was really getting on my nerves. I picked up a shoe and hurled it at him and ran inside while he kept laughing. He was weird and had a YouTube channel that had stupid, pointless videos. And after that day, he even kept annoying me in school, but I just tried to ignore him. Once when I was in 9th grade, Mom was away for a business trip and Vinny announced that she was going to the movies with her boyfriend. I'm not babysitting you. You're a grown-up, so please, act like one while I'm gone and stay out of trouble. Can you do that? Yeah, duh. Go, do whatever you want. It's not like I asked you to babysit me. A few hours later, I was just studying peacefully when I noticed something odd. Santa Claus was not in his glass case. I looked for him everywhere and found him on the frickin' roof. I quickly climbed over and grabbed him, but suddenly I slipped. I went sliding down the roof and barely managed to cling onto a drain pipe. As I was hanging, I spotted Aaron recording me on his phone.
Wow, I know you have a habit of getting into trouble, but this is epic.
Hey, help me down, idiot! Before he could, I felt my hand slip and I decided to make a jump for it. Right when I landed, I saw Mom standing by the gate, glaring at me furiously. And when Vinny returned, she got the yelling of a lifetime in front of her boyfriend. It was the most intense drama I had ever seen with the two of them, screaming at each other, and her boyfriend ran away. First, I got this ugly scar because of her. And now you insulted me in front of my boyfriend and chased him away. She's not my daughter. You gave birth to her, so watch her yourself. Mom, please, stop it. It's not her fault. Vinny, listen, I'm sorry. Just get away from me, Winter. Let me breathe. I can't wait to be done with high school so I can get away from you. Vinny pushed me out of her way and I landed on my butt. She had never been so mean to me, and it broke my heart. After that crazy night, I was grounded too, and Mom kept a strict eye on me. I wished Mom and Vinny could get that I knew the difference between stupid and fun. But one night, I heard a knock on my window and found Aaron outside.
Your room is really high up.
Yeah. Who told you to climb up?
It's not like your mom would have let me come at night to take you out. Want to go somewhere fun?
Take me out for fun? Oh my God, yes? I feel like I could die from boredom. That night, Aaron and I sneaked out and he took me to a skate park on his bicycle. There were so many kids there doing awesome stunts with their skateboards, and I was dying to learn some. They were willing to teach me, and I picked up the moves really fast. Gosh, the rush I felt, it was amazing. Aaron even recorded my stunts for me to watch later, and was all praises. Later when he dropped me home, I was still feeling so pumped. I just impulsively turned to him and kissed him. I had a great time, and I've been wanting to do that all night.
Wow, me too.
Saying that, he kissed me again. The night was magical, but when I got in through my window, I nearly fell down when I saw Vinny on my bed. Unbelievable. You just never learn, do you? Hey, look, I'm old enough and I'm none of your business. You've made that clear enough. Winter, that boy is trouble. He has such a bad reputation at school. He's known for playing pranks and getting others in trouble. Look, I know I've been hard on you, but just trust me on this. He's a jerk, and you need to start making better decisions. Save the big sister lecture for someone else, Vinny. Nothing I do would ever seem like a good idea to you, and I think you just resent me, and I don't trust your advice anymore. You wanted to ignore me? Well, I'm okay with it now. So get out of my room, please. That didn't feel great, but what did she expect? Vinny left for college soon, and it was just me and Mom. But thank God I had Aaron. He was everything I ever wanted in a boyfriend. For Valentine's Day, he took me bungee jumping. OMG, this was my dream.
I knew it. It's like we're the same.
Aaron and I soon became the hottest couple in school. And every afternoon, I'd go to the skate park with Aaron and practice skateboard stunts. I was acing it, and Aaron was my biggest supporter. One day, Aaron came to me with some big news. A huge YouTube stunt performer wanted us to collaborate and shoot with me. He had a huge following and he'd post videos of us performing together. It was right during finals week, but how could I possibly say no? I tried studying, but I was way too excited and would end up going to the park with Aaron and practicing like crazy. And when the day came for the stunt performer to meet me, he was really impressed.
Kid, you are one in a million. I know you're gonna go far. Don't let nobody dim your spark.
Whoa, his words meant the world to me. Sometime later, the exam results came, and it turned out I had failed miserably. But to my surprise, Aaron had straight A's. How? You were with me the whole week.
Yeah. My dad kind of pulled some strings and I took all the exams later, so I got more time to study. So you want to hit the park? I have some stunts I want you to try.
You couldn't have pulled some strings for me? Or at least told me it was an option? Gosh, you're so selfish.
Since when do you care about grades, Winter? And I arranged that stuntman to come perform with you, didn't I? You could be a little more grateful.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard me. You have a lot to thank me for. Otherwise, those boring duds at your house would keep you locked up.
Without even thinking, I gave Aaron a tight slap and walked away. I was scared of how to tell Mom about my grades. And I felt like such an idiot. Vinny was so right about Erin. At that moment, I just missed her so much that I called her after months. The moment she picked up, I broke down and told her everything. It just took her 2 hours to come home from her university, and I hugged her tight. I knew that jerk was up to no good the first time I saw your video on his channel when you jumped from the roof. What? What video? His YouTube channel? It's full of your stunt videos. Gosh, don't say you didn't know about it. I have no idea what you're talking about. Vinny then showed me Erin's YouTube channel, and I realized the jerk had blocked me from seeing it. It was getting millions of views just from my videos. That's why he was so supportive and took me to the skate park every day. Oh, Vinny, I just want to make him pay. He's been making money off of me without my knowledge. Just then, Mom walked into the room, and clearly she'd heard everything. How dare he? Oh, don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this, Erin. And then I came clean about the exam result, and for once, Mom didn't freak out. And she kept her word too. She threatened to sue Erin, so his parents forced him to take down the channel. A few days later, it was my birthday, and to my surprise, Mom and Vinny took me to the skate park. And then they gave me my gift, a video camera. Sweetie, I saw your videos and you're just a natural. I don't know why you want to do risky stuff, but I know I can't stop you either. So I guess it's time you show the world how crazy you can be on your own channel. You are actually letting me do stunts and have my own YouTube channel? Only if you name it The Daring Adventures of Winter. That's totally what I want to show the world. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.